Yeah, right there. Yes, sir. Yep, in the middle. Yep.
What inspired you to write and create this movie, aside from the previously mentioned personal experience?
其實拍完《神探》開之後咧，我想拍一部簡單啲嘅戲嘅，咁拍一部關於只一個 family 嘅故仔嘅，但係點知個本性難移啦，開始拍個戲就開始有啲複雜。
Okay, so after Mad Detective, I wanted to make a movie that is more simple, less complicated. But then as the shooting went on, it became more complicated. But I wanted to have a complicated story about a family that is is as simple as when everybody has a family.
Yes.
How you chose to make the protagonist, the main writer, a woman?
其實因為我喺拍嘅時候，最後後期咧有兩個選擇嘅，一個爸爸寫，一係個女寫嘅。咁之後女有兩個選擇嘅，一係佢係一個22歲嘅女仔寫，一係一個12歲嘅女仔寫。咁因為我剪過好多版本，最後就係有一啲對觀眾嚟講可能真係太過複雜。我曾經喺最後爭持就係一個12歲女仔寫，定係呢個22歲女仔寫。我曾經有段時間係幾喜歡係一個12歲女仔寫，但係最後我諗尾覺得即係。可能如果我12歲女仔寫咧，好多裏面嘅湯學表個 angle 係講得唔啱嘅，我文化講錯咗，所以我最後覺得呢個戲真係一定唯一最後結果咧就係一個22歲嘅女仔寫。
As you can see, there were two possibilities from the beginning. Either the father wrote the book or the daughter. But then, as we go into the daughter, there are also two possibilities, whether the 12-year-old wrote the book or the 22-year-old. And for me, there was a hard struggle for many months. So I, debate between the two and choosing. There are many additions that I added that, vary between the two alternatives. And ultimately, what made me decide the 22-year-old was that I felt like having the 12-year-old girl writing the story did not necessarily get across my point of view, the complete perspective. So at the end, I decided to go with the 22-year-old.
Yes, all the way in the back.
I've heard some stories, and I'm curious to know if they're true, that while you were making the film, some of the crew didn't quite even understand the story, but just trusted you enough to go along with your vision and make the film. And I'm wondering, A, if that's true, and B, what that's like making a film with a crew that doesn't quite understand necessarily the story that you're trying to tell.
係真嘅，如果係真嘅話，係你哋點樣控制佢哋唔明嘅，點樣控制係要做呢個效果？
其實唔係由呢個戲開始嘅，其實由咁呢好多部戲開始咧，我同阿杜琪峰生呢個習慣咧就係每日拍戲盡量俾好少嘅資訊一啲演員知，佢可能淨係需要知道今日要演嘅咩。譬如有啲嘢我哋講古仔可能越嚟越複雜，我哋就選擇咗唔係講太多俾你聽。比如好似上一次神探咁啦，其實阿林希蕾可能去到最後去到首映嘅時候。佢先知道個角色原來從來唔存在嘅，原來唔係真係劉青雲老婆。我哋會選擇啲，譬如我只係需要話聽，你今日譬如你煮呢場係你就煮飯啫，你聽到有啲人唔開心，你就喺度啄個砧板啄得好負氣，或者好唔開心咁就得。咁我哋會選擇講好有限嘅俾一啲演員聽，咁亦都好開心就係好多謝就係好多演員都對我哋都好信任嘅啫。如果習慣咗我哋，你哋都冇劇本嘅，你都唔會話太多俾我聽嘅。每日你講得俾我聽，我就去做啦，盡量去做啦。
It is true, to answer your question, and it's actually something that we've done from all the, if you watch Milky Way Image productions, in previous versions, with cooperation with Mr. Johnny Tao. For example, in Mad Detective, the actress Kelly Lee, she never found out what actually, like her character did not actually exist until she went to the premiere and saw the movie is complete sense. And they did this deliberately by, controlling what they tell the actors and actresses every day. So for example, they don't tell them a lot. Every day it could be, okay, today you're cooking, and all you have to do is that, you feel angry when you are, cutting the vegetables on the cutting board, and that's all there is, and you're just acting according to that. But I trust, and I thank the actors and actresses that work on this movie, that they gave me the trust to know that what I'm doing, and then, guide them through the process.
其實最重要一點就係其實喺佢戲，尤其喺佢戲開拍早期咧，其實我哋都唔係好知道個戲講咩嘅。 我哋都喺度拍一路去摸緊部戲嗰啲講咩。其實有時拍到最尾都唔係好知道部戲講咩。去到剪嘅時候，或者我哋有好多時會補戲，再係令到戲可以完整啲。到底其實佢嘅面貌係點？我哋自己都好想知嘅。
Additionally, actually sometimes I don't even know how it's going to end. And when I make them, I get more confused. And even when I finish, filming, I was editing, I still don't know. I want to know what's going on. So that process, just keeps on going and going.
其實事實上，阿精文好多次都話聽咧，佢拍我哋戲時，佢都話真係你唔好講咁多俾我聽先啦。我驚佢影響咗，因為知道你講完之後你又唔算數嘅，你後邊又唔係咁。如果我咁做咧，我以後就會錯㗎啦。
And Lau Ching-on sometimes tell Director Wei Gao-fei that I don't need you to tell me that much because I know you're going to change your mind later and it's going to end a different way. So I rather not to be confused with what you told me now because I'm going to act a different way later.